Hi guys, this is Yashir. I'm from #web, and in this video we're going to show you how to integrate your email into Gmail. That's your business email into Gmail, completely free. And this, we're not using G Suite, we're using the personal Gmail account. When you're emailing to your clients, they won't see anything Gmail related. They'll see your business email address, and when they email you back, it'll come in through your business email. And yeah, we'll go through setup and then show you some settings that you could adjust to optimize your Gmail experience. The reasons why we choose Gmail over a normal software that some people have applications on their computer is that these applications may have issues with connectivity, and since it's a program, an installed program on your computer, you may not know where the problem's coming from your email or from the software. And 99.9% of the time, our clients have issues with their software. Also, Gmail has two-factor authentication, which means if someone tries to log into your Gmail account, they'll have to get a one-time PIN. With the normal kind of logging on to your mail via a platform, you have just one password that you need to keep and remember. And if you need us to reset it, you have to contact us. Or if you have your main control panel, you need to reset it via there, which you need to remember passwords, etc. With the Gmail platform, if you forget your password, you can reset it yourself and it sends you a one-time PIN to your cell phone. The main thing is linking it up to your cell phone. Right? So let's go into the step-by-step process of setting this up. You click on the settings icon in your Gmail, click on see all settings, then you'd click on accounts, and you'd come over to check mail from other accounts. So there's two parts to this, sending and receiving. The first one we're going to do is the sending. We would have sent you an email with the passwords. I'm just going to pull that up. And for today, we're just going to use an email called test. Let's go and open that up again. Paste that in. So you can simply copy and paste. Everything should be fine. You would import your emails from your account as POP3. The nice part about this is it never does fill up your server with us. So you're downloading it from your server into your Gmail account. You have 15 gigabytes free with Gmail, and then after that it's 39 Rand a month, I believe, for 100 megabytes, 100 gigabytes or so. So your username, you'd put the email address in there, and the password, you'd copy that. Make sure when you're copying it, you don't add any spaces before and after. You can see there I had my short hair there. Now with lockdown, it's another story. Let's paste that in here. You can leave the POP server as mail.#web.co.za. You want to label your emails if you'd like, so that you can see the difference between your normal Gmails and your business emails. You can also skip the inbox, so you can have it separately as two separate inboxes, more of a type of Outlook experience. But yeah, you wouldn't want to leave a copy of a retrieved email, so that'll fill up your mailbox on our servers, and then you end up eventually at some point where you're unable to receive mail. So let's just go add account. And it's asking you now, do you want to also set up your ability to send? You can save your password here so that you don't have to re-enter it again. So yes, you do want to send email as that email address as well. So when it comes to your name, this is what people are going to see when they receive an email from you. Okay, so that's going to be that part right there. What you want to do is just make sure you put it your name, so it's not too spammy, and then after your name, perhaps put the company address. That's entirely up to you. Leave that checked. And then now you need to put in your outgoing settings. Now, if you had it saved, you would just input it like that. Otherwise, copy and paste it again. And using TLS. Now, I believe Gmail has updated their settings on this. So you're going to have to put in your SMTP server. We'll give you that server address that you put in directly that allow you to send mail. Otherwise, you're going to get an error. All right. Okay, I've added the server address. Okay, that works fine. Sorry, there was a pop-up there that showed, you got to put in your one-time PIN that it's going to send to you via email. I don't bother doing that method. I just click on the link that comes into the email on that. Now, if you're using is this your first time putting a business email in, you want to make sure that when you check your mail, you click on this refresh icon. Please don't click on this. This is just refreshing your browser. This is actually fetching the mail from all the mailboxes you have. So I'm just going to verify that mail just so that it sends it off. So it's confirming so you can send from it. Before you send email from a business email address, Gmail wants to check if you have access to that account. So that's why we're doing that. So that's all set up. Now when you go and click compose, you'll see that, it's going to take a bit of a while to synchronize. Well, while that's synchronizing with my Gmail, there should be two options. I'm just going to go to settings. And when you go to accounts, you can see that it is here. It is successful. The server address, I can make it a default. So all outgoing emails now will be sent from my business email address. Okay. Then you can, if you are receiving mails from other accounts, other business email addresses and your Gmail, and you want to reply from the same email address it was sent to, then you want to click this box. If you always want to reply from your main business email address, regardless of which email they're replying to, then you'd click that. Okay. Now, when you click on that refresh icon, you'd see that this would update. So it was checked 0 minutes ago. So if you're waiting for that urgent email, just make sure that that is checked. And if you still haven't received it from the client, then it should be about a minute or two by the time you receive it, at most a minute. And sometimes it's even like 10 seconds on average, but I'm just saying a minute. You can also directly check it from here, but you want to just use that refresh icon. Now, so let's go back to compose so you can see what your email would look like now. So you got two options: send from your Gmail or send from your business. And every time you compose, it's automatically going to show you your business account. And then you just type in who you're sending it to, the subject line, and then you also want to set up your signatures, and we'll get to that now. You want to also go to your general tab, right, and just check a few settings. So we've got conversation view needs to be off. I hate it when it's on. It basically, conversation view means if you're emailing the same person back and forth, Gmail will clump those emails together, and you need to click in that to find the email you're looking for, right? So you can create a new signature here and just click create, and then you can type in your email address. Now this has changed around. You can't actually put in HTML code to create a nice fancy signature. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll have to look into that. If you have a fix on that, that'll be great. Once you've created that, you just want to click on this and go for new emails, use #web signature, and that is for on reply, use that same signature. So basically, when you're emailing back or replying to an email, it's going to insert this before the quoted text. So you could basically let's just save these changes so I can show you. So if I'm replying to this email, it's going to put the signature here. If you don't untick that, then it's not going to put it in here. It's going to actually put it at the end of the thread of the emails. It's not ideal. You want to have that ticked. Yeah, you also got labels on the side. So as you can see, if you click on this, it's going to show you all the emails that come through for test. So you can change the color if you want it to stand out a bit. It's only going to show you the incoming mails on that. When you click here, it automatically removes that tag. And the other setting that you could do is undo send, which means that if you're emailing somebody, you got 30 seconds to change your mind about whether you want to email them or not. When you're using this for your phone, make sure that you're using the Gmail app. So the icon would be that logo that you see, right? So this will also synchronize with your cell phone, and you can choose which email to send out from and receive from. So what I wanted to show you was the undo part of it. So if you're emailing somebody, you click send, and as you can see, I've got now 30 seconds to decide whether I want to really undo this message or not. If you click undo, it'll undo it. So it just delays your sending by 30 seconds. Sometimes we may send an email by mistake, and that gives you that option as well, which is really cool. That's about it for now. We just want to give you quite a quick overview of how to set up your emails and start using them. Thanks for watching this video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video if you did. Thanks so much. Take it easy. Bye.